the private sector and donations. The imminent closure of the Beaumaris RSL has pitted members against the club's hierarchy. The venue sits atop prime real estate, which is the final resting place for fallen diggers. Members say pokies killed their beloved club, but the RSL says it's a simple case of the 63-year-old venue no longer pulling the crowds. Rachel Brown reports.
Beneath this land lies the ashes of some who fought for it. The family of Robert Varco visit every birthday to pour him a beer. Soldiers' families chose this site believing it was never to be sold. In the gents, poppies mark their departed mates. It'll all be bulldozed for a 20-lot residential development.
Anyone who doesn't come from this area or doesn't understand what Anzac means wouldn't show this place the respect that it's due.
Greg Neer claims the club's 500-plus members were misled.
We just can't move people away into a brand new concrete mausoleum, if you like, with absolutely no tradition or ambience about it.
To me, it's like a family losing its home.
Members have been asked to leave decades of memories on what's now a $9 million site for a plot a few kilometres away they've dubbed the Swamp. But the new club, promised for July, is now at least 3 years away.
We've now got nothing and no building.
And that's despite a promise made in writing.
The state executive will ensure the necessary support to continue operations at the present site, pending completion of construction at a new location.
The Beaumaris Sub-Branch committee blames poor patronage for a $2 million debt and looming insolvency.
The image that the RSL portrayed for too long was that it was just the old soldiers' club.
But members blame the pokies.
We are losing anywhere between $50,000 and $90,000 a year.
They say the RSL's Victorian president, David McLaughlin, pushed pokies on clubs and it's killed them.
He was saying the whole future of the RSL is in gaming. That's where the money is.
No, I don't say that at all. That is one of the options, one of the offers that we make in some of our sub-branches.
He says the RSL's challenge is to remain relevant to the community, and Beaumaris can't, hemorrhaging six-figure sums for the past 5 years. He says it and 5 other clubs that have recently closed are better off amalgamated.
When you run a commercial organisation, it's got to be commercially viable.
Next week's committee elections may lead to legal action being launched against RSL Victoria. Otherwise, last drinks will be called in a few weeks. Rachel Brown, ABC News, Melbourne.
Now for a quick look at the weather and